guys, welcome back to the Antifair Review channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the new Obsidian 45 from Rugged Suppressors. It comes in a nice hard tube here. Inside the tube you'll find a manual and decals. And let's get right down to it. This suppressor, in its full length configuration, it is a modular can, which is what Rugged Suppressors is known for. And the full length configuration, it comes in at 8.6 inches in length, and at that length it weighs in at 12.8 ounces. Then you can take the front module off, which I'll touch base on later. In the short configuration, the K configuration, it's 6.7 inches in length, and in that length it weighs only 10.7 ounces. The diameter is 1.37 inches, and it's constructed of 17.4 heat-treated stainless for the piston, 17.4 heat-treated stainless for the blast chamber area. For the first section of the K tube, it's constructed of 6061 aluminum, and the front module is 7075 aluminum. The baffles on the inside are also heat-treated 17.4, which we'll get to later, and it's constructed in a very beautifully done C-Series Cerakote, as you can see here while I rotate the can around. Very evenly distributed. Beautiful. The mount is constructed of 17.4 heat-treated stainless, and that is where Rugged inscribes the serial number. This is the strongest part of the can. Should anything happen to the front portion of the can, their unconditional lifetime warranty will take care of you. So no worries with your tax stamp there. All right, what obviously makes this can stand out apart from the others, it is a modular can. To remove the front module, it does have an O-ring engagement, so you'll feel a little tight snap there, and it just unscrews. And I'm going to give you a nice up close look here. All right, to service the front module for cleaning, if you can't remove the front cap by hand, you can use the piston that's included in the gun and the teeth interlock on the front caps. It's very convenient when you're out in the field shooting. I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up look here of the first section of baffles. And now we're going to break apart the main body of the tube. The front module consists of 4 baffles, and the main body consists of 8. All right, as you saw, disassembling the can was fairly straightforward and simple. After a long day shooting at the range, all you need to do is unsnap all the baffles from each other and drop them in a ultrasonic cleaner. This is 17.4 heat treat stainless, so cleaning them is going to be simple. But once the baffles are clean, dry, and oiled, you can go ahead and start the reassembly process, lining up the cutouts on each baffle. In the K configuration, this averages on 9mm dry 132.7. Hold on, this is kind of hard to do one-handed here. 125.9 wet, and on 45 it averages 139.7 dry and 131.5 wet, which is pretty impressive numbers for how short this can is, and you're about to hear that in a minute. Sorry guys, off camera here, I'm having a little trouble getting this in with one hand. Oh, there it goes. And we're going to go ahead and assemble it all and then slide it in the tube. Once the stack's assembled, you can slide it in the tube, rotate it over, reattach the front cap, cinching it down tight. You know, don't kill it here because it'll be harder to get undone, but just enough to make it not come loose during firing. Obviously, if I was going to actually shoot this right now, I would use a tool just to snug it down, but that works good. And then you want to assemble the recoil or the booster spring and the piston. This has an O-ring engagement in here, so bear with me. There it goes. And look at that, beautiful. So this mount does have fixed options, boostered options, and an internal 3-lug, which won't add any external length, which is really cool. All right, for those of you that need it in maximum suppression mode, you can reassemble the front module like so. And in the full length configuration, for 9mm average dry, it's 125.7 decibels, and for 45 dry, it's 129.9. Once this is assembled, drop that stack module in there. It will self-contain it, that will not fall out. And then reassemble your front cap. Oh. Kind of hard to do here. Hold on a second. There it goes. Reassemble your front cap. Get it nice and snug like before. And I'll give you an inside look here on the main body. Reassemble like so. You can add a couple of drops of oil on all the threaded portions of this can the front and the module and the O-ring so it won't become torn after hard use. And now it is in the long configuration mode. All those features packed into a suppressor with an MSRP of $850. This is their first pistol suppressor, and I'm sure you're just excited to hear it as I am, so let's go ahead and get shooting. One more. Is it shooting? Because I'm not hearing it.